You're not cold. You're healing. You've simply stopped begging for warmth from people who only handed you fire. And now that you're learning to keep your distance, they call it change. They call it cold. But it's really just recovery. You used to apologize for outgrowing people. You used to explain why your silence wasn't anger. It was protection. But the truth is, you don't owe anyone an explanation for choosing peace over exhaustion. Because healing looks a lot like distance to those who benefited from your chaos. There's a strange guilt that comes with peace. You start wondering if you've lost your heart, or just your tolerance. You start asking yourself if you've become numb, or just selective with your energy. The answer is simple. You didn't lose your empathy. You finally stopped giving it away to people who mistook it for weakness. Healing doesn't always look gentle. Sometimes it looks like boundaries. Sometimes it sounds like silence. And sometimes it feels like loneliness. But it's not loneliness, it's recalibration. It's the quiet moment between who you were and who you're becoming. You can't rebuild yourself in the same room that broke you. There's beauty in detachment. Not because you stopped feeling, but because you learned how to feel without falling apart. You learned that love without respect is just emotional debt. You learned that giving endlessly doesn't make you whole, it makes you hollow. And every time someone calls you distant now, they're really saying, "You stopped letting me drain you." You used to think that being soft meant letting everything in. But softness without boundaries is just surrender. Now you know better. You know that control doesn't mean resistance, it means awareness. You know that silence can be strength, and walking away can be a form of love for yourself. Healing teaches you things that peace never could. It teaches you to value quiet more than attention, to crave solitude more than validation, and to understand that letting go doesn't always mean giving up. Sometimes it means finally choosing yourself. The world will call it cold, but that's because they've never seen what warmth looks like after survival. So when they say you've changed, say thank you. When they call you detached, say healed. When they call you distant, say free. Because you're not cold, you're healing.